you go. Good afternoon. Today we will be presenting our analysis on a global retail company focusing on sales. As a team, we have examined sales data, identified key trends, and developed strategic recommendations to enhance performance. Throughout this presentation, we will walk you through our findings and discuss challenges and opportunities in the company's sales operations. Our purpose for this analysis was to assess how external factors influence promotional markdown success and overall sales, identify trends across departments and locations to refine marketing strategies, and optimize pricing models using data-driven insights to improve efficiency and profits. What we are trying to understand is how different factors influence sales performance and identify key drivers of business success. We also want to measure the impact of markdowns across locations and departments and align promotions with economic conditions for better results. We would like to forecast demand to optimize inventory and sales, use data insights to improve decision-making and efficiency, and assess seasonal trends and holidays to refine marketing strategies. We hope that this will bring value by enhancing pricing and marketing strategies to drive sales and profitability, improve operational efficiency and inventory management, minimize waste and prevent supply shortages, along with aligning markdowns with market conditions for smarter decision making. We also would like to see an increase in customer satisfaction and overall business success. So the first question that you had asked us to address was, did total sales for the year exceed 3 million? We do reject the null hypothesis as sales surpassed the 3 million, and we ran SPSS using descriptives and frequencies to find that information. The next question we answered was, did the average of total sales for the year exceed 20,000? The conclusion after running testing was yes, the average sales surpassed 20,000. So we would reject our null hypothesis of the mean total sales for the year are less than or equal to 20,000. The next question we addressed was the typical variability of total sales greater than 10,000. After running SPSS in descriptives and frequencies, our conclusion was yes, variability exceeded 10,000, meaning that we rejected our null hypothesis. The fourth question was, our total sales for the year equal across all 4 stores? In conclusion, we did find that no, sales were not equal. Store 3 had the lowest total sales, meaning that we needed to reject our null hypothesis. Our fifth question was, our total sales from promotional markdowns equal across all 5 departments? After running SPSS, we came to the conclusion that no, sales vary significantly across departments, meaning we had to reject the null hypothesis. Now I'll hand it over to Kevin, who will take us through the next part of our analysis.
So the next question that we're taking a look at was, are average total sales for the year in holidays equal to the average total sales in non-holidays? By running through some independent sample testing for SPSS, we came to the conclusion that no, the average sales are not equal because sales during the holidays are much higher than sales during non-holiday times. Next slide, please. Following that, we wanted to compare the average total sales across the different locations and asked if any unit was the top performance score by a factor of more than $10,000. We did some one-way ANOVA testing and found out that Munich was not the top performing store since Dubai and New York both have higher total sales. However, Munich does outperform London by more than 2%. We can reject the, or we cannot reject the hypothesis. Next slide, please. So we also wanted to find out how the consumer index and total sales for the year were related. We did a bivariate correlation and found out that the p-value is less than 0.01. This means the correlation is significant at level. Since the correlation is significant, we reject the null hypothesis that there wasn't a significant relationship between. We also wanted to take a look at unemployment and total sales and see the relationship for that year. We did some bivariate analyzing and found out that for about every 1% of unemployment within the total area, total sales drop by a factor about 124. The significance of this is around 0.075, and that means that the two variables are significantly related, and we can reject the null hypothesis that unemployment and total sales weren't related. That was not significant. Following that, we wanted to take a look at how temperature and total sales for the year were related. And we did that again from the bivariate correlation. So for every 1 degree Fahrenheit, that's the average temperature, sales dropped by another 0.296. The resulting significance of that relationship is less than 0.001. And so that means that they're both significantly related, and we reject that hypothesis that temperature and total sales are significantly. We compared the CPI, unemployment, and temperature. We asked ourselves, CPI is the best predictor of total sales for the year. We did linear optimization, and we reject that null hypothesis because the CPI is a significant predictor. But temperature is a stronger predictor in total sales since it had a low p-value. We also looked at the Munich store again. This time we want to take a look at if it was the top performing store for housework. And using another ANOVA testing, we accepted the null hypothesis. This is because the small p-value, 0.011, indicated the data had significantly deviated from the distribution. And it signified a poor fit, and that we did not have homogeneity of variance. We took a good look again, and we looked at the CPI and the employment rate. And this time we did a descriptive correlation. Since the correlation between the two is high and significant, we rejected the null hypothesis. And this means that both the consumer price index and the unemployment rate are strongly and positively correlated as unemployment increases over the CPI. I'm going to pass them over to Lucinia.
And in conclusion, our team recommends for sales optimization that London sales deficiency identify operational inefficiencies, adjust pricing strategies based on market trends, implement targeted marketing campaigns. And then for Dubai and New York, that they expand inventory, improve stock management, enhance marketing efforts to sustain growth, optimize staffing for better customer service. And then for the holiday sales, the strategy would be to use early discounts and flash sales to drive urgency, implement data-driven promotions for peak seasons, maximize revenue by aligning sales with consumer trends. And in conclusion, next slide, please. Sales performance varies across locations and seasons, with Dubai and New York leading while London underperforms. Economic factors like CPI and temperature significantly impact sales, and holiday sales consistently outperform non-holiday periods. Strategic pricing, inventory management, and targeted marketing are essential to maximizing profitability and improving overall business performance. That concludes our presentation.